giants and genies, of lovers and fools, of heroes and villains. A land where magic and adventure meet as the earth meets the sky, where tales are told of daring deeds, of fabulous journeys, and of heroic acts by the brave and the good. Welcome! Oh, my friends, I am overjoyed to see you, for you join us on a most magnificent day. The people of Where'sat welcome home his most famous son, Sinbad the sailor. He has travelled far, far across the seven seas, to lands that only you and I can dream of. He has battled courageously with terrible monsters, endured hardships that only you and I can imagine, and he has lived to tell the tale. Handsome, brave and strong is he, a toast of all the land. Oh, but listen, he is here, and the people of Where'sat are rejoicing. So come with me to the land of Where'sat and join in with our song of celebration.
Behind that door lives the most fabulous girl in the whole world. She's renowned throughout the world for her beauty. She's cultured, she's charming, she's delicate, she's the girl of my dreams. I shall knock 3 times on that hallowed portal. And when she opens the door, I shall fall down on my knees and say, "What a hideous old bat!"
And who are you to be disturbing the pieces of the Sultana's housewife?
I'm Sinbad, sailor, merchant, and general all-round good egg. I've come seeking the favour of Princess Shaheen.
What flavour would that be then?
I'm seeking her hand in marriage.
Well, Princess Shaheen has lots of suitables. What makes you think you'd be any good?
I would make an ideal husband. I'm handsome, brave, caring, adventurous, successful, extravagant, boastful, vain,
Self-centered.
oh, hang on. Oh, Shaheen.
Sinbad, it is you. They told me you were back telling your extravagant tales again. How was your latest voyage?
This one was rather easy. I was in the shipwreck twice.
Only twice? That's very unlike you.
It's true. And the first was on an island. And there I met the old woman of the sea.
There he goes again. It's always the same with that syndrome. Want to be centre of attention. Give him an inch and you take the biscuit. You know, he offered to take me in his boat. Then I found out the real reason he wanted me there was to scare away the sharks. Now tell me honestly, am I ugly? Oh well, you think you can tell me a little less honestly? I haven't introduced myself. My name is Emphysema. How are you all? Are you having fun? I didn't hear that. I said, are you having fun? Oh, that's nice. Well, we'll soon put a stop to that then. Just telling you about myself. Yes, I'm a very important person in the household of the Sultana of Where'sat. She told me that herself. She said, Emphysema, I can't lift a finger without your help. That's when I realised I was sitting in her hand. I'm her eyes and ears. She always comes to me to find out what's going on.
Emphysema?
Yes, boss.
What is all this commotion about?
See, straight to you. It's simple.
It may well be, but what is it about?
Oh, it's him. He's simple.
Sinbad!
He's come to ask for your daughter's hand in marriage.
That's why he's opening it up.
He's come to ask for her hand in marriage.
He has.
You have? I have.
Well, that is very unfortunate.
Unfortunate? But why is it unfortunate? He may only be a merchant, but he's a famous one sought after from here to Kilmacombe.
Probably by the tax man.
It's unfortunate because this very hour I received an offer from another of your suitors.
You did?
Yes, we have had a visit from an eligible spatula.
Yes, he gave me this tennis racket as a gift.
Who was it? Was it Andy Murray?
No.
Was it David Beckham?
No.
Was it Justin Bieber?
No.
Then who was it?
It was I, flip-top midliner Ali Capone, but you can call me Al.
Ali Capone, I should have guessed that you'd be behind this racket.
Sinbad, what are you doing here?
I have come seeking Shaheen's hand in marriage.
Impossible, I have already approached her mother.
Well, that's no problem. You can take her mother and I'll take her.
Insolent cur! I did not come here to bandy words with you.
Aye, go and bandy legs with somebody else.
I think we should ask Shaheen who she'd rather marry.
What's it got to do with her?
Well-
Her mother needs to secure an appropriate marriage, one that will assure her of power, wealth, and status.
I have wealth and status. My adventures are famous all over the world.
You? What have you done?
Well, on one of my voyages, I brought back a cure for indigestion. You did? What did you do? I sold it to the local chemist, Alka-Seltzer.
Nonsense!
And on my latest voyage, I recovered a hoard of jewels from the island of the rock.
What is this rock? Is it a maker of jewels?
No, it's a giant bird, so powerful it can take to the skies, carrying an elephant in its talons.
Rubbish, there's no such bird.
Never mind the bird. Tell us what became of the jewels.
Well, most of them were lost at sea when the rock sank my ship.
Impossible. How can a bird sink a ship?
A simple matter of letting go of the elephant.
So all the jewels were lost?
All except one very special one, which I brought home to give to Shaheen.
Well, where is it? Where is it?
It's been guarded by my faithful servant, Alice!
Alice! Alice!
Once again, you will be amazed by what a camel can conceal. The very sight of it will send murmurs of excitement throughout the crowd.
Is that it? One jewel? What's so special about that?
This jewel gives its owner the power to summon a genie. I can summon a genie?
Preposterous.
Why do you say that? It's well known that you yourself are the keeper of an evil genie.
And why do you need a genie, Ali Capone?
I find I get more done with a kind word and an evil genie than with a kind word alone.
How did you escape the shipwreck, Sinbad? Well, I survived by clinging to a plank. I drifted for 17 days, clutching onto the jewel until...
This nonsense. This Sinbad is obviously a teller of tall tales. He expects us to take one jewel as evidence of a vast fortune. There is no fortune, just as there is no such bird. This sailor is clearly a destitute, a liar, and unworthy of your daughter.
I am not a liar. The rock really exists. I travelled the world and saw it.
So you admit to being destitute and unworthy? Well, 2 out of 3 isn't bad.
I never said that.
Look, the Sultana is ruler of Where's-At. How can you expect her daughter to maintain the status quo with you rocking all over the world? This rock bird obviously doesn't exist. If this bird exists, Your Majesty, ask him to bring one here.
That's a very good idea. Sinbad, will you bring back a rock?
But they're huge and dangerous.
If you do, you can marry my daughter. If you fail, she will marry Ali Capone.
Alice, of course I shall. Me, my big mouth.
Will it be a long voyage?
Oh, I'm afraid it will. But first I need to find a crew.
Oh, in that case, I insist you take emphysema with you to help you remember just how good home cooking is.
So she's really a good cook?
Well, put it this way, once you've tasted her meals, you'll remember just how good home cooking is.
But
My late husband, the Sultan, used to take her on all his journeys. He said it was a difficult life being a man away from the society of women.
I mean, She's the ugliest woman I've ever met.
Exactly. He said if you start to fancy her, then you know it's time to come home.
What?
Then it is agreed.
Oh, I suppose so. But I must have some crew of my own. Abu! Mustafa! What's that?
Oh, that was naughty.
Mustafa, plan! No, I don't want the plan. What I want to know is what you're doing with it.
Oh, my goodness.
I was holding on to it when you called. I must have brought it with me.
And why were you holding on to it?
Well, to help the elephant step off the ship.
You've taken away the ship's gangplank.
Yes. Uh-oh.
You brought an elephant back with you?
Yeah.
Yes, I rescued it from the sea. I don't know where it came from, but it had been drifting for days clinging to a plank.
I think it's back in the water now.
I think so.
Well, you two can go and rescue it, and while you're at it, get our ship ready for our next voyage.
A voyage, boss?
Yes, we've got a commission to go on a mission.
A mission?
Yes, I promised the Sultana we would bring back a rock.
Oh, no.
What's wrong? Have you seen this bird?
Yeah.
Is it as dangerous as it sounds?
Oh, no. It's far more dangerous than that.
What?
It's got an enormous beak.
Mustafa, pack some birdseed on the ship.
It's huge sharp talons.
Abu, pack the biggest set of nail clippers you can find.
And it's really, really strong.
And really, really vicious.
All right, enough you two. You're alarming the future Mrs. Sinbad.
What? You two are going to... Oh!
Yes, but only when we've brought back a rock. Now our next port of call will be Djibouti.
Djibouti? Where's Djibouti?
Djibouti is in the eye of the beholder.
You'll get to Djibouti in the bottom if you don't get to move on.
Yes, boss.
Sinbad, you don't have to go through with this, you know.
Oh, I would do anything to win your hand.
And all I can do is wish you a safe voyage.
Yes, boss.
You have to accompany Sinbad on his voyage.
But who'll do the laundry while I'm away?
Jolly good point. You better take it with you.
Right, boss. If I've got to go, I better take my super compact ironing board and ironing board kit and some fibberings. Right, I'm off it.
Right, you lot, I'm going to need some help loading the ship.
The usual store stuff.
Yes, I'll meet you back at the dock. The rest of you come with me.
Now to summon my genie to make sure Sinbad never returns. Then with Sinbad out of the way, the princess will fall in love with me, won't she? Oh yes, she will. Oh yes, she will. Silence! I kill you! Any more of your cheek, and I'll have my genie cancel Christmas.
What can I do to help you, Sinbad? maybe this jewel could help. If it really can summon the genie, maybe it can help him.
Oh, get out of my way, you mewling, petty, insolent, insignificant, disgusting daughter of a three-legged devil!
Shan't!
What do you mean, shan't? I have important business to attend to, and unless you get out of my way, I shall turn you into a pile of rotting codfish.
Ooh, that does sound awfully impressive.
Thank you.
But I still flaw in your plan.
What do you mean?
Well, you'd still find your way blocked by a pile of rotting codfish.
Oh, stop this nonsense and get out of my way!
I would, old fruit, but there's nowhere for me to go on account of the narrowness of this pathway. I want to go in that direction, and you are blocking my way.
You dare defy me? Me, the great alligator, the greatest genie in the world?
Says who?
Says me!
Ooh, is that open sesame or closed sesame?
What are you gibbering about?
Well, all this sesame business, it just to open the door of the thieves' cave, you know, and you're nowhere near there. I think we're better off backing up and coming round in front of the colonnade. Boop, boop. Oh, there we are. That wasn't so bad, was it? Hardly worth the argument, really.
If I didn't have an urgent summons from my master, I would teach you better manners, you snivelling, slimy, horrible, unwashed offspring of a flea-ridden chihuahua!
See you later, alligator.
Carry out my despicable plan to get rid of Sinbad and make the princess mine. So, you are here at last, slave of the star. Remember, I do not like to be kept waiting.
My apologies, O great one, but
Silence! I did not summon you here to listen to your excuses. Remember that I hold this staff, which has complete power over you. You must do whatever I command. And if you displease me, I will even command you to destroy yourself.
What manner of mischief may I make for you, O great one?
Sinbad is setting out on a voyage. The outcome of this voyage will determine who marries the Princess Shaheen, who inherits her mother's fortune and her power as ruler of Where's That.
And you wish him to succeed on this voyage?
Of course I don't, fool. That's why I summoned you. It is I who should marry the princess, I who should inherit the fortune, and I who shall be ruler in Where's That.
Ah, that's more like it, fiendish master, but what do you need me for?
I want you to deliver disruption, devastation, and despair. I want Sinbad's ship shaken and shattered. I want his cargo consumed by catastrophe. But more than that, I want this vulgar voyager vanquished.
Ah, so you want a mangled, mistreated mariner, scuttled, submerged, and sunk?
Exactly. Now go, see that it is done. Then with Sinbad out of the way, the princess shall be all mine. If you go and hiss, I'll sort you out. I'll scare you, make you scream and shout. Yes. You really are a horrible crowd, and before this panto is through, I'm gonna do bad things to you. Yeah. I sit up waiting in my room for me to bring down Sinbad's doom. Let me think now, yes. I'll have to meet by a whale, have pirates will run him through. I'm gonna do bad things to you. Yes. Oh, Sinbad, you walk the plank, and then Priscilla can join you too. Oh, yes. I'm gonna do bad things to you. I'm gonna do bad things to you.
You summoned me, mistress? I did.
Well, I suppose if you are the genie of this jewel, then I did.
I am Alakazam, genie of the jewel, and if I do say so myself, jewel of genies. How can I be of service to you?
Well, I don't know. I've never met a genie before. What can you do?
Oh, in theory, mistress, I can do anything. Oh, but I do draw the line at chemistry homework. The most common services are banking, foreign travel, double glazing, and insurance. There is also an email service which deals with dodgy business propositions, exotic postcards, and unlikely anatomical enhancements.
Sinbad the sailor's gone on a dangerous adventure to capture a giant rock bird. Can you keep him safe from all harm?
Oh, well, all harm can be a little tricky, as it can be construed to include normal wear and tear. However, I can offer a comprehensive policy which deals with all major disasters from serious malfunction to total loss, and includes a no-claims bonus. Or, for a little less magic, I can offer to cover him for third-party fire and theft.
If I take third-party fire and theft, what happens if he's involved in a major disaster?
Oh, well, all the pieces of him that can be found will be returned to you in a Morrison's carrier bag.
Oh no, I need the comprehensive cover. I want all of him back, all joined together, and all behaving normally.
But didn't you say that you'd gone off on some adventure to capture a dangerous giant bird?
Yes,
And that's your idea of behaving normally?
yes. Well, it is for him. Oh, you see, he's not doing it for himself. He's doing it for me, so that he can impress my mother, so that she'll agree to our marriage.
Oh, I do love a romantic gesture. Oh, and a royal wedding. I'm going to another one in April, you know. Oh, so is that your wish?
Well, yes, I suppose it is. So, whoosh off and keep Sinbad safe.
Whoosh?
Yes, whoosh. Only with more sound effects.
Oh, you mean whoosh?
Yes, that's the one. Can you do that?
Oh, yes. But it does take a lot of magic, and I will need a magical recharge.
What's a magical recharge?
Oh, it's ever so simple. All it takes is a bunch of people to shout out, Alakazam, whoosh!
How many people?
About 427?
Do you think you could do that? Could you help me recharge Alexander's magic?
Oh, I can't hear you, can you? After three, all you have to do is shout out Alakazam, whoosh after three. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, Alakazam, whoosh!
Thank you. Are you recharged?
Not quite. I would like another go, please. Do you think you could do it again, although this time a little bit louder? Yes! Great! After three then. 1, 2, 3, Alakazam! I'm going ready to charge off.
Now please, remember to report back to me from time to time to reassure me.
What do you mean you saw a carpet?
It was wafting the ship away from the island. Here, have a coconut sweetie.
A carpet? Carpets don't do that. In my experience, carpets are fundamentally terrestrial. They are governed by gravity. They are put down on the ground and they stay where they are put. They don't hover above the sea wafting ships.
Well, this one was. Have a sweetie.
Oh, stop trying to distract me. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We've lost our ship and we're stuck in this tiny island. All we've got is a pile of washing and a box of coconut confectionery.
We'll be macaroon. Here, Sinbad, I don't think we're going to manage to eat all these sweeties ourselves.
No.
You think the boys and girls might want some? No, I didn't hear that there. I said, do you think the boys and girls might want some? All right, I heard that, definitely. There you are, son. You get it. That's right. Hands up, you want the sweetie? Oh, I can see you there, yes. Hands up the back. There you go. Who's that over there? Some more. Let's see if I can get the balcony. You didn't get in the dinner front yet? Oh, there you are. Well, all done. Hope you all got one thing. Right.
Anyway, why did you want to go off the ship in the first place?
Well, I wanted to do the ironing. And in order to do the ironing, I had to heat up the iron. But the ship's crew weren't particularly keen on me lighting a fire on board a wooden vessel.
But there's no wood on this island. What are you going to burn for a fire?
I've got that one covered. Right, let me see. I'm building up my skirt. Dirty old man, I saw you. Thanks. Right, enough of that nonsense. Anyway, as I was saying, I brought the captain's log for the fire. There we are. Right, and give me a hand to put up this ironing board.
Okay.
Oh, get it! Men never could put up ironing boards, right, girls?
I've always seen that as a great advantage.
That's because you're born idle. You've never done a hard day's work in your puff. He's a man with 2 left feet. I really think that he should know, when it comes to this ironing board, it's a no, 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 no. Does he wash up? No, he doesn't wash up. Does he clean up? He doesn't clean up. Does he brush up? He doesn't brush up. He does nothing, the boy does nothing. He wash up? No, he doesn't wash up. Does he clean up? He doesn't clean. Does he brush up? No, he doesn't brush up. He does nothing, the boy does that. Oh, excuse me. Must have been the beans I had this morning. Oh dear, that wasn't me that time. Did anyone see what happened? Where did that come from? In here? I didn't see anything. What are you talking about?
What's the matter?
I think I just had an unexpurgated encounter with a bee.
Oh, never mind that. Tell me, how are we going to get off this island?
Well, we could swim for the shore, although I have heard these waters are infested with huge big whales.
This is the shore, and there's not very much of it.
There's water in every direction, as far as the eye can see.
Oh, hey, Emphysema, there's an island on the horizon over there. I'm pretty sure that wasn't there before.
Rubbish. Islands don't just submerge out of nowhere.
Oh, I don't care. This one has. I wonder if there's anyone on the island who could rescue us. If there is, we need to send a signal to them.
We could hoist a flag.
But we don't have a flagpole. What we need is a distress flare.
There's a pair of distressed flares in that laundry basket.
Well, that's what we can use to send a signal. I can light your fire.
Take a sight more than you to light my fire, Sonny Jim.
I meant the kindling you brought with you to heat your iron. Come on, let's strike while the iron's hot.
But we need to light the fire first.
Exactly. I light the fire.
And I go and strike. Right, let's go.
Well, the kindling's caught, but the rest isn't catching. There's not enough wind to fan the flames.
Maybe this one could help. How about it, boys, together? Do you think you can all blow? Right, let's give it a bash. After 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh dear. That was fantastic. Maybe next time if you all blew in this direction though. Right, let's give it another bash, will we? You ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, good. Oh, that's smashing. Oh, there's no need to worry, son. Your wig's down the front. You can pick it up at the interval.
Oh, wonderful. It's a light. Oh, hey, Emphysema. The whole island's shaking.
Perhaps we've delighted a volcano.
The tip of the island is moving.
What?
It's moving.
Oh, what is it? There's a...
What are you making that noise for?
I'm sure I heard somebody say I was the whale.
No, they said this is a whale.
What's a whale?
This thing we're standing
This
on.
island.
It's not an island, it's a
Oh,
whale.
they're barookie. They don't know what they're talking about.
Oh, yes, they do.
Oh, no, they don't.
Oh, yes, they do.
Oh, no, they don't.
Oh, yes, they do.
It couldn't have been a whale.
It is. Look, here it comes again.
Is that a whale?
Yes, and we've just put a fire on it.
Oh, no.
Quick, get that fire out.
Oh, what we really need now is a huge big electric track.
Why?
Is it particularly good at putting fires out on wheels?
So I just like this, like it.
Oh, too late! It's going to die! What we need now is something to take us to that island! Quick! Swim for the land!
Don't forget my island board. Oh, what's that? I can see something on the horizon. There's something coming in next year.
Oh, I'm not
Oh,
sure!
it's not a shark. What about it, Daddy?
There's a suite on the stage. Would anybody like it? Any over this side? Tough, I'm keeping it for myself. Now to find out if my evil plan has succeeded. Come, Ginny, what news of Sinbad?
He was afflicted by a terrible wind.
Been eating beans again, has he?
More so than that, Master. He had disembarked on what he believed to be an island. So I struck up a strong wind, blowing his ship away, stranding Sinbad and his hideous cook.
Excellent, so he has been marooned then, eh?
Oh, even better, Master. What he believed to be an island was in fact a whale which dived beneath the surface, plunging Sinbad and his slovenly servant into the icy depths.
Good, good. Did you see them drown?
No. I hurried back to bring you the news.
Well,
Well, what?
where is it?
Where, what?
The news!
Oh, my apologies, Master. Here it is.
Let me see then, eh? Oh, looks like Morton lost again, eh? Is there nothing you can do to make them First Division champions?
I'm afraid not, Master. I'm a genie and not a miracle worker.
True. Well, get back to Sinbad. Make sure the deed is done. Then with Sinbad out of the way, I shall be ruler of where's that?
Look back at the sea monster. That must have been dreadful.
Oh no, they were having a whale of a time. But then they made a mistake.
Getting off the ship and onto the whale wasn't a mistake.
Oh no, they did that quite deliberately, except for the whale. Well, when I say except for the whale, I don't mean the whale wasn't doing it deliberately. It was deliberately being a whale. It just wasn't deliberately being an island. It was Sinbad who didn't deliver the whale deliberately. Oh. I see by the look on your face I'm talking gibberish. Would you like me to start again?
They deliberately got off the ship, yes?
Yes.
But they didn't deliberately get onto the whale.
Oh no, they thought they were getting onto the back of a damp, dark, barnacle-encrusted laundrette.
Obviously. Then they made a mistake.
Oh, indeed they did.
They lost the ship.
Yes, but that wasn't a mistake.
No? Are you sure that wasn't a mistake?
Oh no, that was an accident. Lighting the fire was a mistake.
Sinbad lit a fire
Oh yes.
on the back of the whale.
Oh yes.
Take it the whale wasn't too happy about that. What did it do?
And it put the fire out.
Well, I suppose they did come with built-in fire extinguishers.
Oh, but venting its spout just wasn't enough. The whale died, and they were all plunged into the briny ocean.
Oh no! Then he's drowned. I've lost him forever.
No. Fear not, princess. For the whale took him close enough to the island, and with a little help, I got him onto the shore. He's there now, looking for help.
Oh, you are a wonderful genie. You saved him.
Only with a little help from my friends. Oh, but I'm all out of magic now, and I'm going to take another recharge. Do you think you can give me another shout? Yes? Oh, great. After three then. 1, 2, 3. Alakazam.
Please, wish off and keep Sinbad safe.
Your whoosh is my command.
Oh, it was amazing. I still can't get over the way those dolphins carried us to the shore.
I know it was brilliant. Even brought my island board as well.
Which came in rather handy. I mean, there's nothing worse than arriving on a desert island without a freshly pressed set of clothes.
Oh, absolutely.
So much more useful than those old gramophone records.
One for the older members of the audience. You know who you are.
I bet this happens to all castaways.
There.
Anyway, time for us to explore. We need some shelter and we need food. I'm starving.
Can we not just get a carry out for Luigi's? What menu they've got? Fish, chips, pizza.
This is a desert island. It's deserted.
So should it not be called a dessert island then? Do you like a nice wee dessert, especially with a wee dodd of cream?
Not that type of dessert. There's no one here, and there's no takeaway.
How do you know?
Well, I haven't seen any, and there's no signs of life.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. I'm sure I heard a wee snigger a minute or two ago. Have you looked this way?
No, if I looked that way, Princess Shaheen wouldn't dream of marrying me.
I keep telling you that in my youth I was renowned for my beautification.
Yes, but in your youth, Noah was renowned for his ark.
Ah, have you looked over there?
No.
Why not?
You haven't given me a chance.
Right, I'm going for a quick explode.
I think she meant explore. At least I hope she meant explore. I don't suppose any of you have seen anyone on the island? Where? Oh, there's no one there.
Sandbag, I found a footprint.
What, just one?
A single solitary footprint in the sand. Do you know what this means?
Yes, it means there's a one-legged man on the island.
No, it means we're not alone. Turn the lights out. Oh,
How do you know it wasn't one of ours?
hold on. Thanks. You got a fruit like that?
Oh, it's enormous. We're on this island with a one-legged giant.
Giant? You say giant, you say giant. No, no need to panic. Oh, mommy,
Wait, there's writing on the back of that footprint.
Printed?
No, handwritten.
A handwritten footnote. What does it say?
It says Robinson's Restaurant. A restaurant near here. Which way was that footprint pointing?
Inland, I think.
Oh, there's a restaurant definitely on the island. Now, I wonder who Robinson is.
More impatient. What kind of food does he serve?
Well, let's see. There's a menu attached.
Right.
It says, the ultimate cow stomach,
Butter tripe.
a bacon butty from a pig with swine flu,
Yeah, that's a bit rash.
meat and 2 veg.
No comment. How about wild goat?
Where did you see wild goat?
Just behind you.
Hello, I'm Sinbad, and this is Emphysema. Who are you?
I am Robinson Crusoe.
Oh, the owner of Robinson's Restaurant.
That's right, I'm a businessman with an eye for opportunity. When I first landed here 5 years ago, I thought to myself, Robinson, here's the perfect opportunity. What this island needs is a restaurant. I opened 2 weeks later.
Oh, great. I'd like to book 2 seats at your best table, please.
Sorry, restaurant's closed. I wound the business up the day before yesterday.
What, you've had a restaurant for 5 years and you closed just before we got here?
Yes, I had to relieve lack of customers.
Lack of customers? How many did you have?
In 5 years.
Yes.
You're the first.
Oh dear, that must have been a bit of a stunner.
Yes, but as a businessman I found out how to put disappointment behind me and move on to the next venture.
So what is your next venture?
After the engine repair workshop, the mountain rescue service and the shopping mall. My latest venture has real mass market appeal. I can't see why no one's spotted it before.
So what is your latest venture?
I've decided to open the island's first second-hand bookshop. Very interested in a rare first edition of my memoirs?
How many editions of your memoirs are there?
Just one.
You've been alone in this island for 5 years. It's a wonder you haven't gone completely mad.
Oh no, I haven't been alone. I'd only been on the island a couple of weeks when I came across a footprint in the sand.
We've already done that bit, thanks.
I followed footprints inland and came across a native of this region who I call Friday. Friday!
Oh, I hope it's a big hunky man.
Hello, Friday. We have some guests.
Yes. Hello, I'm Sinbad.
Yes.
And this is Emphysema.
Oh, yes.
I taught her to speak our language.
Yes.
She doesn't seem to have a very large vocabulary.
Oh no, she's got an excellent vocabulary. She just can't say no.
Yes. You must have a fantastic time alone in this island with Friday.
Oh no, we're not alone. Are the others here?
Yes.
What, there's more? In the name of the man, how many is there? There's millions of them.
This is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Ah, so you named them after the days you uncovered them?
She means discovered.
Oh no, they all arrived on the same day.
It was right the first time.
And we're all happy here together. Monday, 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 Tuesday, Wednesday, our guest.
Oh, goody, what have you got?
Passion fruit. And for you, probably pumpkin.
How about some nuts and a banana?
Young man, don't touch me, you can't afford.
Are you intending on staying in the island? I only asked him planning on setting up a real estate business.
Oh no, it is a very beautiful island, but what we need now is to be rescued. Alice, what are you doing here?
You know this beast?
Yes, she's my camel, but however did she get here?
She probably came off the ship that's been moored around the other side of the island. I've been keeping out of their way.
Really? Why?
Well, that's the problem with people that moor their ships off desert islands. They always want to rescue someone. And to tell you the truth, I'm quite happy here.
Well, that's my ship, so they can rescue me instead. Emphysema, we've been rescued. You can breathe again.
Here come the ladies with your breakfast.
Oh, thank you, ladies. You can load it onto my camel.
What's the game, you camel?
I meant this camel, although I can't see the resemblance.
I keep telling you that in my youth I was renowned for my pure stuttericity.
You've been very kind and generous to us. However, can I return the favour?
Oh, I don't know. I suppose I might need a haircut. I don't suppose hairdressing's up your alley.
No, I'm Sinbad the sailor. I'm not an alley barber.
Well, in that case, with Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, I can't think of anything else I need.
Something for the weekend, sir. Is the ship in good order? Ship, boss. Then let's go.
Oh, do we have to go look for that rock?
Yeah, I mean, whatever this Sultana would with a big butt.
She's a fan of Sesame Street.
Hey, boss. You thinking giving a little reward, you know, to the one that found you?
Oh, I don't know. What type of reward?
Just, a small bag of gold?
Or perhaps a medal.
Oh, I suppose I could. Tell me, Abu, where do you pin a medal on a camel?
Are you horrible lot still here? When I am ruler of where's that, I shall have you all banished to somewhere dark, dismal and dreary, somewhere horrible where the sun never shines, somewhere like Port Glasgow. Now, to find out my genius finally foiled Sinbad's search. Well, what news of Sinbad? Has he finally quavered in his quest? Is he all at sea? Has his ardor been dampened?
If you mean, have I managed to stop him?
Yes.
No.
What do you mean, no?
As of yet, I have not managed to prevent Sinbad from pursuing his predilection.
What?
He's still on the go, Master.
You imbecile! How hard can it be? What kind of a genie are you?
My apologies, O great one, but Sinbad is proving to be quite a slippery customer. Anyone would think someone was helping him.
This displeases me. I want an end put to Sinbad interfering in my plans. I want him hit right in the bilges. Surely there must be something you can do to stop this sniveling little pipsqueak in his tracks.
Like what?
I don't know, you're the genie, you think of something. But it must be something nasty with a bit of flair.
Let me see. I could afflict him with a bad case of the heebie-jeebies.
Something better than that.
The wibbly-wobblies.
Keep thinking.
The screaming of them.
Don't you have something more dramatic? Something with a bit of pizzazz. You know, for a genie, you're pretty rubbish.
Master, I was going for understatement classy.
What, in this pantomime?
If it blow your mind impressive you want, then blow your mind impressive you shall have. What do you say to my conjuring up a storm?
What kind of a storm?
A big one.
Tell me more.
A really big one.
Tell me more than that.
A I shall use my magic to conjure up a terrifying storm. Thunder and lightning and all manners of terror. The wind will howl like a wounded beast. The sea will heave in turmoil beneath him. Waves tall enough to touch the stars will toss his beauty ship from crest to magnificent crest, turning it into matchwood. And finally, a terrifying whirlpool will take him down into the icy depths where he will meet his untimely doom.
Is that the best you can do?
Yes, Master.
Well, I suppose it'll have to do. Very well, Genie, do your worst.
Stand back.
Why?
Wild storms demand wild arm movements. I wouldn't want to hit you accidentally.
Right, good.
Not I could do it on purpose.
What?
Nothing, Master, just getting into the mindset. By all my dark powers, I call upon the skies above to stir the mighty ocean. Rise up the forces of nature. Destroy Sinbad. Take him for your own and cast him into the depths. I command it, let it be done!
Is that it?
Yes, Master, that is it.
Not bad. Very genie-like. I'm almost impressed and would perhaps recommend you to a friend.
Oh, thank you, Master.
So, what do we do now?
Let me see. Oh, well, we just wait for the storm to do my bidding. Soon Sinbad will be no more.
Good. Then the princess shall be mine, and all the riches, and where's that? But even better, that sniveling sailor will never bother me again. What could be more perfect?
Sinbad, where are you? You've been gone for so long. When will you come back to me? Do I miss you? Count the stars, multiply by 10. Of course I do, more than now and then. I could paint a rainbow, shine the sky, set the stars in space. Faster than explain how much I miss your face. Watch the moon someday soon. People start to smile when I say I'll see you in a while. But till then, I'll miss you. Dry my tears, hide my fears away until that happy day. To the rainbow's edge is where I will go, my friend. I do miss you so. You summoned me, mistress? I did. Oh, I didn't mean to. It's just I'm so worried about Sinbad. I think about him all the time. This awful adventure, all the dangers he has to face. Oh, tell me, good genie, is he safe?
I see dark clouds and thunder.
Oh, no.
I see lightning and waves as tall as mountains.
Oh, heavens.
I see a ship tossed and broken on a stormy ocean.
Oh, dear.
I see.
What?
Oh, I see I'm upsetting you. Perhaps I can interest you in a little less terrifying magical vision.
No. I want to know that my poor darling Sinbad's all right.
Are you sure? I can show you what GLS are up to right at this moment in time.
I want to know that Sinbad's okay.
Very well. I see a ship tossed and broken in a stormy ocean.
Yes, you already did that bit.
Oh no! Oh, calamity!
What?
Oh dear! Oh, catastrophe!
What?
Something terrible has happened.
Yes, I guessed that. What's happened?
Sinbad has been shipwrecked.
Oh, Sinbad.
His ship is gone. They're all battling against the might of the ocean.
Can you keep him safe, Alex, Sam?
Alas, no magic is strong enough to take him from the eye of the storm and back into your arms in one fell swoop.
Oh, please, good genie, use all your magic. Keep my Sinbad from this horrible end.
Your wish is my command. By all the stars that I command this, Sinbad and his crew shall not die in the storm, but the sea will keep him safe and close. And when all is calm once more, their quest they shall continue.
Thank you, good genie, you've saved me.
You are most welcome.
But if you couldn't bring him back to me, then where have you sent him?
To a place of great beauty and mystery. Oh, fear not, princess, for your Sinbad is safe. And when he returns, oh, what news he will have to tell.
And what are those frogs doing here?
One question at a time. I can't be too sure, but I think we've been shipwrecked.
Shipwrecked? In the name of the wee man. Well, this adventure certainly has its ups and downs, doesn't it?
I have a terrible sinking feeling about all this.
Where are we? I'm not sure.
Are we safe?
I'm not sure.
What? There's too many come of us.
I'm not sure.
Oh well, I'm glad we got that sorted out. Dear, that was some storm, was it not?
Oh, it was a mega humongous storm.
Aye.
The Sultan of Storms.
Yep.
Magnificent in his power.
No go wrong there.
The storm to end all storms.
Absolutely.
Never have I seen such a storm in all its terrifying might and majesty. Such a storm must have arisen from the very depths of the ocean.
Yep, it was pretty bad. I think we're in some sort of underwater cave.
Oh, an underwater cave. Oh, that's good. I thought we might be somewhere dangerous.
But the question is, whose cave?
Oh, maybe it's the cave of a fearsome sea monster.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that. I mean, I can't imagine the horror of coming face to face with a horrible, ugly, gruesome beast. Can you?
Well, now you come to mention it.
Keep! You're not too big for me to put over my knee.
Quiet! Someone's coming.
Oh, fish food for sure. Here, do you think fish eat people fingers?
Fear not, Emphysema. I will protect you.
I'm right, you've done a brilliant job up to now, haven't you?
Who goes there? Who dares to trespass in my cave?
Oh, that sounds very much like the bellowing of the lesser spotted creepy heap in the deep. I'm off it.
No! Wait, you can't leave. There's nowhere for you to go.
He's right. And there lies certain death.
And I'm here.
Not so certain death.
Then I'm certain.
Yeah?
I'm certain I'm terrified.
Who goes there?
Jesus.
It is I, Sinbad the Sailor, and my trusty crew.
Sinbad the Sailor, I remember you. I've heard tell of your adventures.
Oh, it's wonderful to meet you once more.
Your expert has made you the stuff of legend.
Oh, as you have always been.
We sing songs of your achievements.
And you are renowned far and wide in my world.
You must tell me all about your latest
I
adventures.
shall happily regale you with my
Oh,
exploits.
enough of this lovey-dovey nonsense. Oh, someone please tell me what's going on.
Incredible! A talking squid!
Who are you calling a squid, by the way?
My dear encephalopod,
What?
I am the old woman of the sea.
Oh, really? And what proof have you got?
Well, she's an old woman.
And she's in the sea.
Duh! That proves nothing. For all we know, she could be Anne Widdicombe.
I am the old woman of the sea, and you're welcome to shelter in my cave until the storm passes.
Thank you, old friend. But we are on a quest to capture a fearsome creature.
Why do you seek a fearsome creature when you already travel with one?
You know, it's times like this when a girl can start to take things personally.
We seek the rock.
Oh, that is indeed a fearsome creature.
So you would advise against it then?
Perhaps suggest we turn around and go home.
Aye.
Ignore my cowardly friends. They know I cannot turn back, for love itself depends on my success. I must follow my heart.
Oh,
Love is a worthy cause. I trust a beautiful girl waits for you.
Oh, the most beautiful girl in the whole world, Princess Shaheen.
I'm right here, taking it personally.
I'm sure you consider beautiful by any species.
What?
She is?
Shh,
Oh, you are the most beautiful creature I've ever seen.
Thanks.
You understand the rock is cruel, vicious and dangerous.
I do.
It can tear a man to pieces with the slightest effort.
I do.
And you're willing to risk all your lives for this?
I am. For love conquers all, right, men?
What?
Well, in that case, I shall come to your aid. Come, sea dwellers, come to the aid of Sinbad, and take him back to his world of land and sky for true love's sake. Take him back to the island of the rock.
What's going on, Stinky?
worlds above the waves.
The whale? I don't think so, not after the whole set fire to his heat business.
Oh, stop your blubbering.
What?
I'm sure he won't hold a grudge.
Think so?
No.
Come on, that rock won't capture itself, you know.
It would have to be pretty stupid to do something like that.
Oh, the jealous.
Farewell, brave adventurers. Follow your dreams.
Don't think so, I'd be arrested.
Onwards and upwards.
Oh, hang on!
Tell me when it's over.
Oh, we're going to have me all my time!
Great news, Princess. Sinbad is safe. The old woman of the sea plucked her from the jaws of the storm.
Oh, you are a wonderful tea.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
And where is Sinbad now?
On his way to the island of the rock.
Oh, I wish he would make his way home to me.
Alas, he cannot do that.
I know. He has to complete his quest to win my hand in marriage.
Oh, yes, that too.
That too? Why else would he be on such a dangerous adventure?
Well, everyone knows that when you go on a journey, you have to bring back some rock for everyone.
Oh, I see.
Oh, but I'm sure it is his love for you that drives him on.
Do you really think so?
Of course. No matter what dangers he has to face, I'm sure he will not rest until he can return and claim your hand in marriage.
Oh, I can't wait for the day when he returns home to me. Oh, with that giant rock there in tow.
Ooh, but you know what they say. When a man brings you a giant who never fed a feed, it is a sign of his love and devotion.
I would prefer a box of quality streets.
Oh, but Sinbad has already faced the wrath of the sea and the horrors of the rock. Surely you were spared from the Christmas queues at Tesco's.
You're right. I should be more positive. Thank you for keeping him safe, Alakazam.
You are very welcome. And fear not, Princess, for Sinbad is on his way now with the storm behind him. I'm sure that nothing can stop him now.
Once again, you have failed me. Is there any reason why I shouldn't fill your body full of lead and drop you from the end of Prince's Pier at high tide?
I can still be of service to you, O Great One.
How? I have no whales that need warming. I just need a simple sailor gotten rid of, and so far you've failed to do that, you incompetent oaf.
But Master, you need news, and I have news. News of Sinbad.
News of Sinbad? Is it good news? Has he been crushed? Has he been drowned? Has he been lacerated, garroted, impaled, eaten?
None of those things yet, my bloodthirsty boss, but all are still possibilities.
How so?
Well, you see, Sinbad is sailing north and has just spotted the mountainous island. He believes it to be the island of the rock, but it isn't. I have sent him off course once again. On this island there is a mountain peak, and on the mountain peak there is an old abandoned fortress. I'm sure that once Sinbad realizes he's been tricked, he will climb the mountain and go to the peak, the abandoned fortress, to spy out the surrounding ocean. I have arranged for a welcoming committee to be there before him. They will make him so welcome, he will not be able to leave.
Now that sounds more like it. Good. See that it is done.
Fever, burning in my brain. We got that fever. have no more.
Why not?
They've run out of elephants.
But Captain, they've sunk our ship. How are we going to get off the island?
Well, now there's something else I'm spying with this here spyglass. A ship has dropped anchor in the inlet. Let me take another look. My, but they're an ugly crew. Looks like they haven't washed for days. Mind you, their clothes are surprisingly neat. Aha!
What did that, Captain?
One of the crew has an iron board.
What be your intention, Captain? Shall we swarm the sides of the ship and drop the scurvy crew to biscuit with our cutlasses and set them down in Davy Jones's locker?
I've got that one in mind.
What?
I've got that one in my locker. What's Davy Jones got in his?
About as much as you've got between your ears.
Captain, how about it? We be ready to cut him to ribbons?
It doesn't look like we'll have to, shipmate. There's a party coming this way. We'll just take a couple of them prisoner and then stroll onto the ship and sail away in search of booty.
Booty is in the eye of the beholder.
Hey, it's time it was all hiding. We've got to merge into the local flora.
How do I do that, Captain?
You've been to drama school, just pretend you're a tree.
What kind of a tree? Evergreen or deciduous?
Evergreen. The kind of you shedding things at a family show.
The less said, the better.
Right now.
This must be the island of the rock.
I should hope so after I climb one of them.
Why do rocks live in high places?
Probably to stop idiots like us from trying to capture them.
I wish I'd brought my brolly.
Why? The storm's long past.
It's not the storm I'm worried about. It's these big giant birds and their big giant mud droppings.
We're going to get slaughtered.
Oh well, I'm already pooped it anyway. Oh, I must have a rest.
Oh, here, if you insist. I'll just sit in the shade of this lovely big tree here. Oh, and rest my weary feet. Oh, they're to see.
Big breaths, emphysema.
I beg your pardon.
Breathe deep and then admire the view from this old fortress.
Yeah, boss. You can see the ship from here.
Did you see ship?
Where do you think we are, boss? Do you think this is the island of the rock?
No. We are close, but I've never been here before.
What makes you think we're close?
Rocks have been attacking shipping in the area.
How do you know that?
Well, the sea around the island is full of elephants clinging to planks.
So here, what are we going to do here then, Sinbad?
Well, my plan was to use this peak as a lookout to see if we can see the island of the rock. If we can't see the island, then we might see the birds, and that way we can work out which direction they're coming from. Abu, Mustafa, you stay here and see if you can see any rocks out to sea. Emphysema, you look that way, and I'll look this way.
Yes, boss. Oh, yeah.
So do you see anything, Abu?
Oh, yeah.
What?
A scalp in my hand.
Oh, you're not supposed to be looking at your hand. You're supposed to be looking off into the distance.
I was.
Oh, what did you see?
Just a few gulls
All right.
and some boys. Mustafa,
What?
that is a very strange tree you're leaning against.
What's strange about it?
It's got hands.
That's because of my palm tree.
Did that tree just say something?
Well, here, I don't know. Wait a minute. Tree, did you just say something?
Woof, woof.
No, it was just a bark.
This place gives me the creeps. Do you think anyone lives here?
No. You know, this place is just like the fortress and the island of the rock. The people were probably living out. Or maybe they were eaten by giant bugs. Yeah. This place has been deserted for years and years and years and years and years and years and years. Otherwise there wouldn't be a tree growing in the middle of it.
No. I still get the feeling we're being watched.
Okay, just all those gulls. Oh, here, and the odd walrus. A very, very odd walrus.
No, there's something else.
What is it?
Are we being watched?
Yeah.
Where? Behind me? Are you sure? Oh,
There's nothing there.
Have you seen it?
Oh, behind us, tree.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Nah, there's nothing there.
No.
It's just all an imagination. It's just this creepy place.
Oh, boo! I've just been captured by a tree. What should I do?
Has it a miracle?
I'm not really a tree, I'm a pirate.
I should have tried.
Leave him alone.
It's time on. Blanched out. Hey, Bobby!
Mustafa, is that you?
I think so.
I don't like what I'm seeing.
Oh, neither will I.
What should I do?
Turn the other way.
Right.
Go.
Oh! It doesn't look any better from this side.
Do you think if we close our eyes, they'd go away?
Oh yeah, good idea. Right, close your eyes. Go.
Go. Oh, here. Oh, that's better.
Oh, I feel much safer.
Oh, me too.
Oh, that's
Here. Do you think we could maybe open our eyes now?
Try just the one though.
Right, you ready? Go! Right. Can you see him?
Oh, I think they're all gone. They're all away this time.
Right.
They're all away. They're all away.
Do you think we could open the other one?
Oh yeah, fine.
Right, go! Right? Oh, brilliant. Ah!
Looks like a couple of little landlubbers come. What shall we do to them? Shall we spear them with honey and stake them out over an anthill? No. Or shall we take their eyelids open and force them to peel onions? Shall we trim their toenails with our cutlasses? You can't frighten me anymore. Why not? I'm already frightened as much as I can be.
Now look here. We be fierce and deadly pirates. But right now we be pirates without a ship. And we just happen to notice that you be having a ship without any pirates. So I was thinking maybe you'd like to invite us on board, all friendly like. Invite you on board? Did you hear that, lads? He just invited us on board. I did not. You did so.
Did he just invite them on board?
Oh, yes, he did.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh, yes, he did. Yes, he did. Now, listen here. I'm going to be offering you a choice. You can scrape the barnacles off the underside of the ship whilst she's still in the water. Then we can cover you in tomato ketchup, put a sharp hook in your hand, tie you to a long rope, and throw you into the sea.
Let's do that, come. Yeah, hey, just as we did any short fishing.
Or you can join us and be pirates.
That's my choice.
Here, what do you think we should do? Do you think we should go shark fishing? Oh, you want
Excuse me, sir. Madam? No. Captain. I've always wanted to be a pirate.
Oh, here. I've always wanted to be a pirate as well.
I don't think they can be pirates, Captain. And why not? You don't speak the language proper. But I'm a very quick learner.
Right, shiver one's timbers.
Well, I says we give them a tryout. If they be quick learners, then they be pirates. If not, they be shark face. Right, lads, down to the ship. Have you seen about Mustafa?
No, I didn't see them anywhere in the past.
Nor did I. Perhaps they've gone back down to the ship.
Well, if they have, they've taken that tree with them.
Oh, hey, Emphysema. The ship is setting sail.
Let me see. Oh, so it is, and it's hoisting a flag.
What's the Jolly Roger? Our ship's been taken by pirates.
What are we going to do? We've been macarooned again.
Hey, there's a rock coming this way.
It's a pigeon.
It's not a pigeon, it's a giant bird.
What are you talking about? It's only that size.
That's because it's a long way off.
What?
Oh, look. How big am I?
That way.
And how big am I now?
Oh, you've grown.
And that bird's going to grow as well. How big is he now?
That size.
He's definitely coming this way. How big is he now?
That size.
Well, when he gets about this size, hit him over the head with your ironing board.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
Why not?
I humped it.
That's the idea.
I wouldn't want to enter the poor wee thing.
Why?
Because I'm going to remember since he was that big. Here, stop flapping. Where did it go?
Search me.
Maybe not. No, it's gone all quiet. Did anyone see where that bird went? No? Oh no, I don't know what to do with it. Tell you what, see if it comes at us. What? It's behind me. Nah, I'm not falling for that one again. It's there. It's over there. It's not behind me. Aye, right, I'll check, but I doubt it very much. No, nothing there, nothing there, no, nothing there. Oh my God, nothing there at all.
Where did she go? Oh no, she's been captured by the rock. I'm on her, bound to rescue her. What I need now is a way to follow her. Oh, here comes another rock. Now, if this one flies in the same place as the other one, then perhaps it can take me to rescue Emphysema. On the other hand, it might prefer to have me for breakfast. Oh, that's it! I can hitch her right on the rock. Fly on the wings of love, fly, baby, fly, reaching the stars above, touching the sky. Maybe it's mine. Fly on the wings of love, reaching the stars above, touching the sky. Fly on the wings of love, fly, baby, fly, reaching the stars above, touching the sky. Maybe it's mine. Fly on the wings of love, reaching the stars above, touching the sky. Fly on the wings of love, fly, me fly, reaching the stars above, touching the sky. Maybe it's mine. Fly on the wings of love, reaching the stars above, touching the sky.